What is up, woods weirdos? I'm Phil, welcome to Off-Gridiot, and I'm here at a bustling state park in New York, and we're about to do we're gonna rewrite the rules of no vacancy, and if I'm lucky enough, we'll unveil a secret, hidden, off-grid island, hopefully. So I'm making my way around the edge of the water here, fishing, totally normal stuff, but there's really only one spot where you can kind of hide here as far as I can tell when I look at the map. There's trails all over, there's campsites all over. I think there's like 80 something campsites here, parking lots, giant beach. There's one spot that's kind of off everyone's radar, but I don't know if I can get to it. I'm putting all my eggs in this one basket of this one spot. Sometimes it's an island, sometimes it's a peninsula. I'm hoping today it's a peninsula. This is a reservoir and the water levels do change a lot. They do fluctuate. Hopefully I can get to it because I don't have any backup plans if I can't get to this spot. There go the Rangers. They're on a little side-by-side, scoping things out. So walking through these trails here, they're really not far enough apart from anything to where you could conceal yourself. Everything is spaced out just enough to squeeze enough people in here, but still make it seem wild. So I'm not seeing any really good spots yet. That's why, again, I'm banking on this one spot that I'm hoping I can get to. Sometimes it's an island, sometimes it's a peninsula. The old island peninsula game. There's also a storm coming, supposedly supposed to be high winds and lightning, which that'll be pretty cool as long as I'm already set up. But I'm just kind of crossing my fingers that when I get to this spot, it's what I hope it's gonna be. Otherwise, I really don't have a plan B. I truly do not. And the reason I think this one section of the park is left alone is primarily because they can't rely on it always being accessible. So I'm hoping that plays in my favor today. So right over here is the quote-unquote island. Now I know. I put island in the title, but I'm hoping it's a peninsula today so I can get over there. Around the bend over here, I have to see if I can get over to it or not. Fingers crossed. It starts to get really gnarly and swampy in there. You can tell that this area gets flooded quite a bit when the water's up high. So I'm gonna keep pushing on this way and hope I get to the spot. I did not want to fall into that. It'd probably be up to my knee. Barred owl. Just saw a pileated woodpecker too. If I try to camp in through here, anyone walking by is gonna clearly see me. Plus, who doesn't want to camp on an island and have an island all themselves, right? This is what I was afraid of. In the game of peninsula or island, it's island. Oh. man. We are here. Barely. Well, guys, I think we're here. After a couple miles of walking, trudging through some swampy, muddy, murky areas, going past the beach, pretending to fish along the way, and actually fish along the way a few times. I think this is it. I do want to still be a little quiet, you know, sound carries. The trail is not that far away. And these woods are not all that dense. So again, I don't think anyone's gonna come back here and see me, but I don't want to take any chances. So I'm not setting much of anything up until it really gets dark. But I still have some daylight left. The lake, the reservoir I should say, is right behind me. And hang out on the beach and do some fishing. I think I'm gonna switch to bobber and worm and just cast it out there and see what happens. There are a lot of boats out on the water. Not too concerned, they're just fishing, but there is marine police, I think that's how it's worded, marine police out on the water, patrolling. Have to be a little cautious, but if anyone asks, I'm just fishing. So this is my view for the night. Well, everyone else is crammed back there, and all those stupid little Poland parking spots all crammed together and all loud and noisy and people playing music. I got my own private island. I got my own private beachfront. I got a line in the water, and I'm about to crack open a cigar. So being on YouTube is a little bit like fishing. You know, you cast a line into the water, you're not really sure what's gonna bite or how things are gonna unfold. Last video I uploaded, I added over 100 subscribers in one video and a few thousand views. The response has just been more than I could ever have hoped for. I do want to give a special shout out to Tony over at Random Adventures 2.0. Tony, you know, you don't need this shout out from me, but I really do appreciate the support. You shouted me out in a live chat, and I think that little bit went a real long way. So I really am appreciative for all of you who've been subscribing. Really appreciate it, and more adventures to come. I'm gonna hope to get on a regular upload schedule probably every 10 to 14 days, get content out there and just see how the channel progresses, and we'll go from there. So I've got the hammock all set up, and I threw the tarp over the top of it because it looks like it wants to storm. There's some heat lightning off in the distance, and I can't quite tell what it's gonna do. The report said it may downpour and hail with high gust of winds. Not really sure. I've got a line cast out in the water with my bobber, and just prop my pole against the rock. I'll probably leave it there all night. Maybe I'll wake to some breakfast on the other line. Who knows? sunrise right now. I'm hearing some voices. I still got my line in the water. I left it overnight. I gotta get this green canopy tarp down. I'm not worried about the hammock, but this canopy is pretty much a dead giveaway. I'm gonna try and get this canopy down quick. I just lowered my canopy. It's 5:20 a.m. One boat on the whole lake and it's right in front of me. What the f? Man, I can hear their conversations. I'm not gonna speak up at all. I'm hearing things they're talking about. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. Great, they keep coming closer. They're gonna see my pole in the water. I've got to find a log sort of, but if they get any closer. Well, nothing I can do. Just gotta wait it out. They probably won't stick around too long. It doesn't look like they're catching anything. Hopefully I caught something. I got my line in the water. I can't even go get my line. I mean, I could, but I'd give myself away and they would know that no one's on this island or is supposed to camp on this island. Whether they care or not, I don't know. But I'm just gonna wait it out. Well, that was enough fun for the morning. They're still, I can still see them, but they're a lot further away. They're just working the shoreline and going on down. Once they get far enough away, I'm gonna get my line out of the water. Maybe there's a fish on. Maybe I got some breakfast to cook up. But I'm gonna take my tarp and hammock down right now. Put everything in my pack. The boat is still hanging out over there. How dare they trespass on my island? Get the heck out of here. Anywho, I got everything pretty much put away now. So I feel a little bit better. Another successful stealth camp in the books. I made a new friend here. Remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for sticking around to the very end. Remember to like and subscribe. Off-Gridiot. Let's go.